Hey Nomads, it's summer here in Japan, which means lots of festivals and events. So we asked our good friend Kaori, who has participated in a number of these events this summer as a dancer, to tell us a little bit about the Japanese tradition of Awa Odori. So thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us today. So firstly, for those who are hearing this term Awa Odori for the first time, what is it exactly?
Well, Awa Odori is a traditional Japanese dance that originated in Tokushima Prefecture, part of Shikoku. But it's also very popular all around Japan, especially Tokyo as well. There are male dancers and female dancers.
Okay.
And some of them have different ways of dancing.
All right.
Sometimes they do both. And there's also the instrumental side.
Okay.
And so these three groups are in one team and they dance.
Okay. So it's a combination of dance and instruments.
Yes.
Okay. And chanting too, right?
Chanting too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So mix of different things.
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been doing Awa Odori?
I just started this year in March.
All right.
So a couple months.
All right. So what made you decide to start doing Awa Odori?
I live near Kagurazaka.
Okay.
And they have a very large Awa Odori, Kagurazaka Awa Odori festival in the summer. And I've been a couple times and I thought it was really cool. It's really beautiful to look at, but then there's also a lot of energy involved. And so I always wanted to try it.
Okay.
And this year I stumbled upon my team's Twitter account.
Okay.
And they said that they were looking for new team members. And so I said, can I come? And they said, yes.
Fantastic. Okay, great. You mentioned that the dance steps are a little bit different for men and women. So how would you describe the steps for women?
For the traditional female dance, Onna Odori, there are steps that we do with the feet, the rhythm that we take, and the rhythm is the same throughout the entire team.
Okay.
But the females tend to have their hands up in a straight line, and then they're more upright as compared to men who are more leaning forward and crouched down.
Yeah.
But it does depend on the team. Like they all have their own style.
Okay.
So it can vary.
Okay. The women's tends to be a little bit more graceful, I guess.
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
And the men's is a little bit more wild.
Aggressive.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see the two different styles,
Yes.
right? And kids can do it too, right?
Kids do it too. So we see a lot of kids doing the men's dance. But actually last night there were little kids doing the female dance as well, and it was really cute.
I bet.
The steps are mostly all the same, but depending on whether it's a stage or if it's an Awa Odori like Koenji or Kagurazaka on a street. So we call the ones on the street nagashi.
Okay.
It means to flow through. And so we just keep on going while doing different performances along the way.
Okay.
And then for a stage, we probably have more of a performance, kind of stage theater type performance.
I see. Okay. So it depends on where you're doing it. Each group can change up the dance steps and kind of put their own spin on the dance.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool. So what do you actually wear when you do the Awa Odori?
Right. So we have a yukata that we wear that's kind of, it's not the traditional yukata, but it has a wrap around you so that it makes it easier to dance.
Yeah, so I'd imagine it'd be quite difficult to dance
It's a type of yukata that's traditional to Awa Odori.
Okay.
And then we also have the straw hat that everyone wears. It's like a half moon shape.
Kind of like an inverted taco.
It is.
It's really interesting. Yeah, the hat is one of the most amazing things to see in the festival. And footwear?
Footwear, so we wear geta, which is the sandal, and then also tabi, the socks that have just one foot.
The split toe.
Yeah, the split toe.
Yeah.
And underneath that, usually, or in my case, I would have a lot of taping cushion.
Good idea.
And then Band-Aids, whatnot. I wear an extra sock underneath to protect our feet because female dancers, pretty much your entire weight is on the toe, the geta on your feet. So,
Because the women's dance steps, you kind of lean forward, right?
Yes, the geta is always leaning forward.
It's amazing. Must take a lot of practice.
It does. And a lot of Band-Aids.
Right, and a lot of Band-Aids.
Band-Aids are always good.
So how often do you practice?
Usually throughout the year, the practice is once a week.
Okay.
And then for the summer season, which is when we have the most performances, starting from July to the end of August, we have practice twice a week.
Okay.
And usually a performance every other weekend.
I see. Okay. So really busy.
Yeah.
How long was it before you felt semi-confident in the steps?
Oh, not yet.
I'm sure it's pretty good.
But yeah, really, like the first 2 or 3 practices, I just could not get the rhythm of, the body. There's a rhythm that goes up and down, and then there's a step that you need to do in between this movement, and I just couldn't get the rhythm, and I was ready to cry, but my teammates are really, really great, and so they kept on persisting and
they
teaching me.
So how many people are typically in one dance group?
I think it really depends.
Okay.
Very large ones, there's 100
Oh
or
wow,
so,
really?
But and then the smaller ones, they could be 20 to 30 people.
Okay.
I think ours is about maybe 50 or 60.
Okay, so kind of middle size,
middle,
I guess.
yeah.
Okay. And there's a chant that goes along with the dance.
Yes.
So what exactly are you saying when you chant?
That's a good question. I actually don't really know the exact meaning behind the chant, but we're saying yatto-sa. So someone will call out yatto-sa, and then they'll say yatto-yatto. And this is a chant that actually helps the dancers keep the rhythm. Because when you're in a straight line, usually the male dancers are in the front, and then the female dancers follow.
Okay.
And then the musicians are in the back. And when you're in a straight line, it's hard to hear the music from the back.
I see. Okay.
And so in order to keep the rhythm going all the way to the front, the people in the back will shout yatto-sa, and then they'll reply yatto-yatto.
Okay.
And so know that we're on the same rhythm.
All right.
So when you say yatto, you're on your left foot.
Okay. I see. All right. Really important, right?
It's really important. Yeah. So that's why they continuously shout it.
Right. The
during
whole time, right? The whole time.
It's for the people in the front to keep the
I
rhythm.
see. Okay. Is that the only thing you're chanting when you're out there? Are there other words?
Yeah, there are a couple. So another popular one is ichikake, nikake, sankake de, shikaketa odori wa yamerarenai. So that's like counting 1, 2, 3 in like a kind of like a word rhyme. That's one of the popular ones that people say. But it's just the main theme of that is we just can't stop dancing.
Okay. Don't give up.
Right. I just learned from my aunt when I went back home this summer that Awa Odori really became big in Tokushima right after the war.
Okay.
And so I guess Awa Odori itself is kind of like a very local, dance that kind of helps revive the energy in that neighborhood. And so that it's still that way now is kind of great. That's why I think all the festivals usually end with everyone joining in. So it's not just for the performers, but it's for the people who are watching as well. It's just like, let's all dance. Usually most of them do. Yeah. That's what comes to mind when I'm dancing. It's all just like, come on, join it. It's fun.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
So you were actually here dancing in Koenji. We're in Koenji Koenji in Tokyo at the moment, where they hold the largest Awa Odori outside of Tokushima, where it originated. And like more than 1 million people come, and I think several hundred Ren groups also dance here, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of performers.
Yeah. What was that like to, is this the biggest festival you've danced at since you started?
Yes.
So what was that like to be out there dancing in front of all those people?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Because, you know, even though there's so many different other groups, we're all very, you know, excited to perform for everyone. And the crowd is really excited as well, so that energy comes through, and it's just like, yeah, it's just a big party.
Amazing. Everyone's there just to have a good time.
Yeah, we're all cheering each other on, and the crowd is cheering us on as well. They know it's hot, and you know, it's a long street, but they're all like, you know, you can do it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how long were you actually out there on the circuit, on the festival?
So the festival itself starts at 5 and then ends at 8. But because there's so many Ren that start at the same spot, depending on what number you are, you start later. So the time that we're actually dancing maybe is about an hour or an hour and a half of that.
Wow, that's still a long time to be dancing, right?
Yeah.
What would you say to people who are, you know, hearing about Awa Odori and they think maybe that's something I'd like to do myself? Like what advice would you give someone?
Join a team.
Yeah. Find their Twitter account.
There are so many, especially if you're in the Tokyo area. There are hundreds of friends.
Wow.
You know, so there are different types. So there are ones that are a bit more, you know, traditional, kind of sophisticated, or there are others that are just like mad party. You know, there's so many different types of teams, and you can always find one that fits your, you know, what you want to do.
Right. And I imagine that'd be a really amazing way to get into the community, like, especially if you're coming from another country and living in Japan. That would be a fabulous way to meet local people and in a fun environment.
Yeah, and I mean, just yesterday when I was here, Nancy, a couple of teams around us had a couple of foreigners joining in, and they were really good. A lot of them were better than I was. So they must have been there for a while. But so yeah, it's for everyone.
Fantastic. And you can hear it going on around us right now. Groups are already practicing, right, from the early afternoon. They're already here, getting ready. So it's really an amazing event. So if you do get the chance, I definitely recommend checking it out.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us today. It's been very, very interesting. We hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Awa Odori, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.